Everyone, whoa,
Um,
each moment when I come to sit and do the yoga, it's like a revelation to me. So it's so beautiful. And the thing is that we need to be sure that during the week that you're drinking enough water, because emotionally this is a very huge time for us. It's really an upheaval, like a tornado flying through us. And when we lacking in water, it will allow that emotional imbalance to really kick in. So when you're feeling a bit down, go make sure you're taking a glass of water. I know that sounds crazy, but that's a reality. That's a physiological fact. Our emotional behavior depends on our water balance. So that is, in order to have your energy up, we need to, and we're working on hyperglycemia today and all kinds of things. So you really need to be aware of all these little tips and breathing deeply every now and again. So just sitting here with your hands on your knees, just start breathing deeply. We have an hour to go with this. And we really want to make use of every moment. Inhaling, belly goes out. Exhaling, belly comes back. Keep it nice and powerful, nice and strong. Breathing deeply. Be so aware when you take the deep breaths that you're using the navel point, that you're not just trying to inhale like that, because then you're just bringing tension to the chest. You want to let the belly go up and then bring it up to the chest. So everything is relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed as you exhale, and pull the belly back to the back of the spine. Keep it nice and powerful, nice and strong with the breath. The breath, the sunshine, the walking, water balance, all these things. And of course, doing the yoga, the exercises. So let's bring our hands together. Keep the breath going nice and strongly. Elongate the spine. Take a deep inhale. Press the hands together, thumbs to the heart center. Hold the breath, press the hands, tighten the root lock, Kegels, belly back, rectum muscles. Shoot the breath out the mouth. And again, inhale. Hold the breath, press the hands. And let it go. And let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Nice deep breath. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath, press the hands. And exhale. And you might think, deep breath, that just chanting this whole thing, first of all, it opens the space to do the yoga, the space within you. But that chanting creates all your molecules inside of you, the neurons in the brain, the molecules in the body, cells, everything, to vibrate at a higher energy. So you're not feeling this low, static, tight energy. It just lifts the energy up. And it's so amazing. And you know, even if you're chopping your vegetables, I always do my little chopping action. Everybody laughs. when you're chopping your vegetables or anything that you're doing at any time, walking even, just Satnam, Satnam, or anything you want. Lovely, beautiful mantra to cause those molecules to vibrate. Bring the hands to the shins, and let's do some spinal flex to warm up the spine. Inhaling, exhaling, relax. Inhale, flex the spine forward. Exhale, relax. Keep the head still. Just letting the lower spine move, and the chest will come out. But if you do that with the head in this position, you are actually catching the energy as it's rising, the serum as it's rising up the spine, catching it in the back of the neck. You want it just to have this free flow right up. Inhale, exhale, keep it strong, keep it powerful, keep going. And now move your hands to your knees. And if you're sitting on the chair, that's okay. You can put your hands on your thighs. So just make sure now that the elbows are tight, that you're stretching them away from you. So if you're sitting on the chair, they're on the thighs, move them straight to your knees so that you can stretch your elbows. This is all about the flow of energy, healing energy. This boosts the immune system. When we move energy in a healing way, it boosts the immune system. And take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Pull on the root lock, Kegels, belly, back, rectum muscles. And if you're a male, the perineum, the belly, back, the rectum muscles. And exhale. Deep breath. Just relax, relax. And for those who are not sitting on a chair, please come lying on your backs. And for those who are sitting on a chair, just bring your knees there bent and just holding on. Both feet are on the floor at the moment. You're just holding onto your left leg, just below the knee. And straighten the right leg. And for those who are on their backs, you're going to bring the knee to the chest. And you're going to bring the left leg up, straight up to the ceiling. And you're going to start moving the right leg up and down. Breathing. Inhale, the leg goes up. Exhale, the leg goes down. Keep it nice and strong. So if you're sitting on a chair, the left foot's on the floor. And if it's difficult to bend the leg and do that, just holding onto the chair, lean back on the chair, and then just bring your right leg up and down, up and down. Leaning back on the chair, up and down, up and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Lovely. Keep it going. And if you're lying on your back, you're doing the same thing. You're inhaling up, exhaling down. And take a deep inhale up and exhale. If you're on your back, knees to the chest. Otherwise, feet on the floor, just relax. The back is still on the floor. The back is on the floor, keep it there, keep lying there. And for those who are on a chair, sorry, on the floor, bring your knees to your chest, bring your head up, nose between the knees. Those on a chair, just come sitting up and do a few rock and rolls on the spine. You can't do this on the chair. You could do this in bed though, tonight or tomorrow morning when you wake up. Bring your knees to your chest and just rock and roll on your bed. And please come sitting straight up and bring your legs out in a V, and those on a chair, just bring your legs also out in front of you. Now, if you're on a chair, you're going to come forward and grab hold of wherever you can on your shins, a little bit closer to the ankles. For those who are sitting on the floor, take a deep inhale and come sitting forward and grab hold of your toes. And you're inhaling in the center. Grab hold of your shins or the toes wherever you are. And exhale, bend to the right knee. Inhale up and to the left. Keep going. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it strong. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is so good for the lower spine and the hips. Just releasing all the tension that gets held there. As many of us feel tension throughout the day. And this is such a good exercise to unravel it. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Another few more, keep it going. Take a deep inhale in the center, pull on the root lock, pull tightly, and then just coming forward as far as you can. Exhale. And inhale, come sitting up. Deep breath. So in the next exercise, we're actually coming on our stomach on the floor. But if you're sitting on a chair, you're just going to lift your arms up to 60 degrees with the palms facing the ceiling, and you're going to start, when we begin, the breath of fire. But don't do it yet. I'm going to get everybody on their stomach. And your arms are alongside you. And you're going to inhale and lift up. Try and lift up without using your hands. Stick your tongue right out and breath of fire. And those who are sitting, keep going. Those who are sitting on the chair, arms are up, palms facing the ceiling. Lift the heart up, open the arms, and breath of fire. Keep it strong. If you're on your stomach, keep going. If you're sitting on the chair, arms are up. Keep going nice and powerful, nice and strong. And on your stomach, you have your arms up at the side and trying to do the breath of fire. Body lifted. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Just relax. We're going to come into the cobra position, and we're going to stick our tongue outside the mouth and do that breath of fire through the mouth. And as I've been saying all along, this kind of exercise is very healing to the immune system. If you can't come into a proper cobra, you can just be on your elbows. So the hands are at shoulder level, and you're inhaling up into cobra, sticking your tongue out, and breath of fire. It's like a panting dog breath. For those sitting on a chair, you're going to hold onto the chair, lean back, and bring the feet off the ground. It seems simple, but it's a real powerful exercise. And try and bring the knees closer together. And breath of fire through the open mouth, working on the navel point, also on the immune system. Hold on to the chair at the sides. Keep into cobra. Keep it strong. And up into cobra. Keep it going another few seconds. This exercise is great to do in bed as well. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold it, relax the shoulders, lift up. And exhale down. If you're on the floor, you're going to take your hands in fists and put them in the groin. Inhaling, keeping your chin on the floor and just lifting your legs up. And long, deep breathing. Powerful exercise for the back. If you're sitting on the chair, what you're wanting to do is you're going to bring your legs out, lean back on the chair, and just inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And working on the same parts. Keep it strong, inhaling. But the legs are in a V. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Working on those hips so powerfully. Another few moments. Just another few moments. Keep it nice and strong, nice and powerful. On the chair, and with if you're on the floor, with the hands in fists, and lift the legs up the back. Deep breathing. Everything's the breath. So keep it flowing. You don't want to hold the breath and say, oh, this is so strong. Take a deep inhale, lift the legs up. And exhale, relax. Just lean back in the chair. Turn, or if you're on the floor, turn your head to the side. Deep breath. Take a deep inhale. Bring your hands to shoulder level and gently push up, if you're on the floor, into baby pose, forehead on the ground. And if you're sitting in the chair, you're going to just bring both feet on the floor, bend the knees, holding onto the side. You can actually hold onto your knees and come forward and try to bring your nose between your knees. Don't let the shoulders creep up if you're sitting on a chair. Relax the shoulders. Just relax. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And this baby pose, whether you're sitting on the chair or you're lying on the ground with the forehead on the floor, is so balancing the energy. So when you're feeling a little bit down or maybe a little bit, whatever, tired, just do baby pose. Such a brilliant, beautiful exercise of balancing the brain, both sides of the brain. Just so incredible. So we're going to do a bow pose. If you're sitting on the chair, you're going to open your legs up and try to get sitting on the chair. It's very different if you're sitting on a chair, bringing your hands down your legs. So you bend forward like this. Let me show you on the floor. Chin on the floor. Legs bent. And bring your hands back. Take a deep inhale. See your knees are a little open. And lift up into bow pose. Lift, pulling your feet away from you so that the thighs are also off the ground. And long, deep breathing. If you're sitting on a chair, I just want you rather to, if you're sitting there, I should just get a chair. Bring your legs open to the side, almost on the sides of your chair, so that you just are sitting in this position. It's not a very elegant position, but who's seeing you? Nobody's going to see you. But opening up, and that's what you're doing when you're pulling up into bow pose. Pulling right up. Breathing deeply. Hold it there. Don't let go. Don't give up. And exhale. Bring your legs down. And just relax. In bow pose, you can really feel the heart pitter-pattering because it's a lot of energy. Take a deep inhale, hands at shoulder level, and push up and forehead on the ground. And just relax for a moment again. And if you're sitting on a chair, open your legs a little, head between the knees. And it depends on what chair you're sitting on. You can hook your feet around the chair. Take a deep inhale and please come standing up. Now, if you're sitting on a chair, come standing behind the chair and hold on to the chair. For those of you who are doing it on the mat and now you're standing, you're interlacing the fingers, arms are out to the front, and you're inhaling in this position. We're coming into a crow squat. I just need this under my heels because it's much easier, because you want to keep those feet flat. Flat meaning that you haven't got anything under your heels. So inhaling, exhaling, bottom goes back, and you're coming into the crow. Inhale, push up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Now, if you're at the chair, you're holding on. Bend your knees, bottom goes back a bit, and come down wherever you can go to. Breathe with it. When you breathe, you're not going to hurt your muscles, and you're not going to stretch them too much that they're going to be painful. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it strong. Exhale. Inhale. Push with your feet. Use your arms and your breath to help you come up. Exhale. Push with your feet. Breathe. Use the arms. Exhale. Keep it strong. Keep those elbows tight. Exhale. Keep the arms going. Exhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Don't let the arms come up. They're parallel to the ground. Exhale. Keep them interlaced. Interlaced. That's it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And take a deep inhale. Oh, and relax. Deep breath. And that can get your heart going, which is excellent. That we push the heart slightly, and the energy of the heart goes to all the organs. Deep breath. This is really quite a workout, this Kriya we're doing today. Kriya is a set of exercises. It really gives you a workout because it really pushes the energy around so that it gets to the cells and the organs and to your head and the emotional side of you. So it really is very powerful. We're going to do a few frogs. Just let the heart come down. And you do that by breathing deeply. Okay, for the chair people, you can come and sit on the chair. I'm just going to show the rest. We've done this in the class, but I'm going to bring a chair and show you. So, heels are together if you're standing, and come with your fingertips down onto the ground. And pushing up, inhaling, drop the head. Exhaling back. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep going. Now, if you're on a chair, you're sitting on your chair, and you're coming down with your fingers on the floor, and you're inhaling, push with your feet, and straightening your legs. Drop the head. Exhale, come back, bottom on the chair, and look up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that chin up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Inhale. See that? Look at the chair behind you so that you're not going to fall off your chair when you come back. Exhale. You want to make sure you've got your chair there. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. And for those of you who are not using a chair, please come sitting down. You've got a little cushion. It's lovely to sit on the cushion, only for one reason. It causes the spine to elongate naturally. Deep breath. Now, if you're not sitting on a chair, then you're going to just come onto your heels and you're going to bring your hands up, 4 fingers in front, thumbs at the back, and you're inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And you're not leading with the head or the arms, you're leading with your navel point. So it's concentrating on the navel point. For those who are sitting on a chair, so you're just sitting, and those who aren't sitting on a chair but on the floor but don't like to sit on their heels, you can just sit like this. And it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it strong. Lead with the navel point. Keep going nice and powerfully. Going from side to side. Lovely. Keep it lovely. Very nice. Keep those elbows up. Beautiful. I see you doing it. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the eyes up at the forehead so that you don't get dizzy. And take a deep inhale. Pull on the root like those lower pelvic floor muscles, those transverse abdominals that you want to keep nice and healthy and strong. Pull and exhale. Deep breath. Just relax. Just relax. So the thumbs are under, in the armpits, under the arms, but in the armpits, and the 4 fingers in front are resting on your chest. So before we begin this next exercise, make sure that you are actually not moving anything other than the arms. And this is the most important exercise for the lymphatic system, part of, let's call it part of the immune system, because it so powerfully takes the toxins out and brings the nutrients to the cell. So you're moving the arms up and down like you're bird flying. Inhaling, exhaling, so it's more or less like a breath of fire. And the breath of fire is going to keep those arms moving. It's not the shoulders, it's the elbows coming up. And that's it. That's it. We're keeping those shoulders relaxed down, and it's the arms moving. Keep it going. Keep it nice and powerful. Rapidly flying. And you know, when we use the breath of fire, we're cleaning out a lot of toxins. And working on hyperglycemia. You know, when we're at home a lot, oh my goodness, there's nothing, there are lots of things to do, but often we just sort of find our way going to the kitchen and grabbing whatever we can there as a comfort food almost. Take a deep inhale, arms are right up, elbows up. You're going to feel that warmth in the arms. And exhale, relax. Deep breath. Very good for the chest, very good for the breasts, very good for the body. Yoga Mudra, which is our next exercise, is really one of the 5 premier exercises. And it doesn't really seem like much. Now you can do this sitting in the chair. To get the arms up, you have to come forward, which we are coming forward anyway. If you're on the floor, you're going to straighten your legs, give them a bounce. You can all give your legs a bounce. Good for the circulation. Roll the ankles. Go the other way. Take a deep inhale and come sitting on your heels. So when you're sitting on the chair, just keep sitting on the chair with the legs, the feet on the floor. The arms are going to be interlaced, the hands are going to be interlaced, but behind you. The arms are relaxed, almost at the coccyx, the lower spine. Depends how long your arms are. They could be even lower. So you're inhaling and coming forward onto your thighs, even sitting on the chair, and bring your arms up. Those who are on the floor, forehead on the floor. Bring it up and hold it there. Don't move it. Just come forward, arms up at the back, and hold it there. Trying to get the arms, I'm just coming sitting up to talk to you. That's the position. Keeping it really powerful. The arms are perpendicular to the floor, so they're coming straight up. Keep trying to get the arms up. And breathe long and deeply. Keep breathing. Keep it nice and powerful, nice and strong. Deep breathing. And the eyes are rolled upwards, the eyeballs. I'm not talking about the eyelids. The eyelids are closed and the eyeballs are rolled upwards so that you're looking at the forehead and bringing that forehead to either your knees if you're sitting on the chair or in that position or onto the floor is really a powerful push for the endocrine system, for the hormonal system, from the pituitary gland that you're stimulating at the forehead. Well, the pituitary gland's not at the forehead, it's in the middle of the head. But when you press on that part of the forehead, that is your third eye point. It's your point of intuition as well. So just breathe long and deeply in this position. Keep trying to get your arms up at the back as high as you can. Just relax with it. It's a beautiful exercise, yoga mudra. Powerful. Deep breathing, deep breathing. And take a deep inhale and gently come sitting up. And exhale and come off your heels and straighten your legs and just give them a little bounce. And we're going to come to a beautiful little hand movement that is going to work on both sides of the brain, bringing them to kind of synchronize together. So get yourselves nice and comfortable, sitting on the floor with your feet on the ground. Or if you're on your mat, you can sit on your, just like this, or you can sit on the blanket. So the first exercise, and you're going to take a breath with every movement of the arms. And of course, working on every aspect of the body as well. Clapping the hands, you know that clapping the hands works on the neurons in the brain. Gives them a real boost. So clapping your hands in front is the first inhale. The next movement where you're exhaling is number 2, because I'm just going to count, is pushing the arms as far back as you can and don't let them drop down. They just parallel to the ground and the wrists are turned backwards. So you're stimulating all those meridian points at the wrists and up the arms. That's exhale. Inhale, you're going to clap your hands behind your head and exhale behind the back. So 3 out of 4 of them you're clapping. It's just this one that the arms are back. Working on the lymph, on your immunity. Remember the lymph, the immunity. There are more lymph cells apparently than the blood cells. So you have a lot of lymph that you need to be pushing around to take the toxins away and bring the nutrients to the tissues and the organs and the cells. So we're going to go through it again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale behind the head, exhale behind the back. Once more, I'm going to go through it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So good for the brain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take a deep inhale. And exhale. One can very quickly, if you're thinking about something, what am I having for lunch? When is this going to stop? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, this. The brain will quickly let go of it and you start to unravel. I'm thinking of the next exercise. So it's very interesting how the brain works. So you're going to bring your hands to the chair, or if you're sitting on the floor, the hands are in fists. But on the chair, you're holding onto the side of the chair. If you're sitting on the ground, in fists. And the fists are at your hips. Now we're going to push up with the fists and just get the bottom off the surface where you're sitting. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, you don't have to lift high up. You're just lifting off the chair or the floor. Inhale and let it go. Exhale, they're called body drops. And it causes the whole circulatory, the whole body to react. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you've got a wide chair that you're sitting on, put your hands on the chair in fists. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You feel it going up in the head like a shock. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, push. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath. Now trying to sit up, this is the second last exercise. And if you're sitting on the ground, then you can just sit with your foot in the groin, the left foot, and then the right leg is just going to come up. This is a sitting up exercise. If you're sitting on the chair, just put your one foot back and raise the other leg. And just hold it there and start breathing deeply. We're holding it for a short while. Hold it tightly, breathe deeply. Hold it up, hold it up. Relax the shoulders. Don't let the shoulders come up. Keep that straight. I have a slight leaning back. You're supposed to be sitting straight up. And take a deep inhale. Relax. And the other foot into the groin or just inwards. Other leg straight, the left leg straight. And inhale. Bring it up. Deep breath. Hold it. Feel it on the quads in the front. Hold tightly. Deep breath. Deep breath. 2 more breaths. And exhale. And just to have the last exercise, hands on the knees, and just keeping the spine straight. Don't let the body fall forward. Just rolling around at the base of the spine where you've worked so hard to release the energy, to exercise and strengthen the muscles at the base of the spine, because we don't want to hurt ourselves. Bend down and pick something up. Nice big circles, inhaling back, exhaling forward. It's just releasing everything that you've held there. And it feels so good. Last one around. And go the other way. So when we bend over and want to pick something up and then we pull something out, these exercises are for that strengthening of all the muscles of the back of the organs, especially the organs. The heart controls the energy of the organs. And when you come to the front, inhale center, pull on the root lock, and exhale. Deep breath.
You have 4 minutes left.
Thank you. Take a deep inhale. And you're going to bring the fingertips together like a pyramid. And you're going to press, the thumbs are pressing back. And you're going to press the baby finger and the ring finger hard. And the middle finger and the index are light against each other. So the baby finger and the ring finger tight, pressed, and the middle finger and the index finger are lightly pressed, and you're holding it at the heart. And we're inhaling to the count of 5. I will count it. Deep breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 2 more. Inhale 5. You count it. Hold 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 5. Hold 5. Exhale 5. Take a deep inhale. Hold it. Now press all the fingers together. And relax the hands down. Take a deep breath, and now this little meditation will start to begin. Just clearing out all the stuff. For those of you who are on a mat, just please come sit, come lying down. On the chair, just lean back in the chair. Just straighten your legs as best you can. And just let go. Taking the meditation with you. I'm just going to play. Actually, it's supposed to be the gong. I don't have a gong, but I do have a beautiful cut glass bowl, which has a reverberation of sound. So just allow the sound. Just allow the vibrations to enter your being. Feel the sound. And take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale even deeper. And exhale. And if you're lying on the mat or even on the chair, just bring your legs up and start rubbing the soles of the feet together and the palms together. Hug your knees to your chest and rock gently from side to side. Take a deep inhale, bring your head up, nose between the knees, and for those on the floor, just come rocking up to sitting position, and the others come sitting up. And just be aware of how the energy has shifted since we first began. Let's bring our hands together to the heart to close with 3 long sat nams. Inhale deeply. Sat nam. And again. Sat nam. Last time. Sat nam. Sat nam, everyone.